I really can't believe that I'm saying these words right now, but today is my mother and father's wedding day. My mom and dad, who have been together for 30 plus years, are getting married today, even though they've already been married for a very long time. Let me explain. My mom and dad were legally married whenever I was in 6th grade. I remember that day so clearly. I was taking a social studies test and I was so upset because they pulled me out in the middle of it without us knowing why. I remember thinking they were a little bit dressed up. They didn't look like they were getting married, but they definitely had on more than casual clothes. They would not tell us where we were going, but I remember in the car ride, they were holding hands. They were really giggly. It wasn't until we made it to the actual courthouse before everything registered and I realized my mom and dad are getting married. Long story short, they got married in a tiny little room in this courthouse, and me and my two brothers got to sign their documents as like their witnesses. And then I think we probably got lunch or dinner, but that was that. Today, after over 30 plus years, 3 kids, so many years of being actually legally married, they're getting married in their home church. My mom is going to put on a white dress. She's going to walk down the aisle to my father. And the most special part is that now instead of 3 children, they're going to have 5 witnessing their ceremony. The reason it's taken so long for them to get married in their church is because they're Catholic. And for anyone who doesn't know anything about the Catholic wedding process, it's a very lengthy one. There's several steps that you have to go through. There's even classes that you have to take. And for my parents, a lot of that took place over in Mexico. They always assumed that because they grew up in these really teeny tiny churches that they would never be able to find their documents, like from their baptism, from their communion, that they would never be able to get married in the church. Some way, somehow, by the grace of God, no pun intended, they were able to track those down after several months, maybe even years. So today is a really happy day. I have always said that me and my brothers are so lucky because it's not often that a child gets to attend their parents' wedding, and the fact that we get to do it twice in our lifetime is just crazy to me. And this past Sunday, her and my dad went on a date where they picked up their wedding outfits and their rings. They've never worn rings. Even though they have been married legally for a very long time, I know that getting married through the church is very important to them, so of course it's very important to us. Me and my siblings are also surprising them with a little mini honeymoon. We're all gonna go on a little trip together. For some reason, I'm nervous. I have butterflies for them. I hope you guys have the absolute best day. I know me and my family are. That's all I got. Kib, I love you.